Aqua gang, gang, gang. What it do, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general message for my Aquarius soul family. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. Can't say the same for this motherfucker. I can't say the same. I just can't say the same for them. Okay. Holy angels and spirit guys, please give us exactly what it is that we need to know. Give us the messages. Give us the messages. Give us the messages, spirit, please. Ooh, it's a mess. This is a mess, you guys. Okay. Messy messages. Mondays. That's what it really need to be. What's today? Today, Monday, girl. Today, Tuesday. Today, Tuesday. I hope you guys are doing pretty well. Okay. Let's go ahead and tap right on in. Let's tap in. I got a lot of major downloads in the pre-shuffle as well as in the pre-meditation. All right. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus signs. As I stated, don't force shit to fit, guys, right? These are general messages. Okay. So just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Cross watchers, you're also welcome here. Okay, we're all family. Just place yourself where you belong in the storylines. Let's all take a moment and click that like button, y'all. Okay, do it. Smash that thing. Okay, it really helps with the engagement, guys. Okay, I know it seems like a small feat, but it's not. It's major. If you want to make it official and become a part of the gang, if you want to become a part of the team, we would love to have you. Go ahead and click that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload for your sign, which is quite often. We are predominantly an Aquarian channel with sprinkles of Pisces. Okay. Woo! You guys, I feel a little bit winded. I feel like somebody has had the wind knocked out of their sails. I do feel like this is somebody who was successful to an extent, and the success rate, right, that they have been normally used to moving in their ways of toxicity is pretty high. Okay, this could be why they kind of feel as though they're being struck with they're saying a streak of bad luck. So the phrasing that I was hearing is it's all a lie. Oh, I didn't even know this was back there. They said it's crossing. So you're dealing with a bit of a magician. Shall we call them a clown? Is this clownery? Is this Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey, bitch? The joke's on them. The trick is on them. So it's all a trick. So what I was hearing more prevalently, you guys, is that this is somebody, right, who attempted, and for some of you, they were successful to an extent now, okay? It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's nothing to beat yourself up over, because this is a trickster, right? With the magician along with the Seven of Swords, it's hard to see through this kind of bullshit, right? It's hard to read through this. You might actually believe it. In fact, a lot of people love to believe it, want to believe it. They want to believe the lies of this person. So we do have somebody who is a habitual liar, right? They have a habit of lying. They have a habit of moving very greasy, sneakily. And I feel like they attempted to gaslight the fuck out of you. Can I just say that? You said, girl, you already said it. Yeah. I have a lot of animosity towards this person and their energy. And I have absolutely no sympathy, empathy, none of the likes for whatever it might be that they're experiencing now, because they created this. This is the energy that they created. So what we have is somebody now who wants to play victim, right? After they have created this energy, now they don't want to lay in it, right? Like they feel like the energy that they create is just for other people. It's not for them. And that's just not the way that life goes. Now, is it? Now, is it? Now, for somebody who's also habitually used to getting their way, this is a major lesson for this person. I feel like they were being, the signs were cautioning them, is what the divine was saying. They're saying, are you going to tell them what they were being gaslighted about? Yeah, it's about your worth. So it's something about this, you giving this person some kind of standard, you having some kind of prerequisites for what you require, you having some kind of boundaries, whatever, okay? Healthy shit that would protect you. That would protect you energetically. That would protect your emotions. And this person would just pretend that they weren't there, right? They would pretend that that your emotions don't matter, that the standards are not there, that the boundaries are not there, and then also pretend like it was an accident that they overstepped that boundary. It was an accident, right? That they fucked somebody else. It was an accident, right? That they lied. It was an accident. It's all an accident. There is a innocent quality about this person. It could be their face. Maybe they have like a baby face, or they can feign innocence, but it's all a lie. It's trickery. Yeah, so there might be like a youthful appearance to this person. That's only for a portion of you, right? Like, don't force anything to fit. There's something about this person that can come off as quite innocent, is what they're saying. And it does trick people, right? It tricks people into not wanting to believe sometimes the things that are right before their eyes. So that could be red flags. That could be them, you know, doing things right in front of you, manipulating you right in front of you. You know what gaslighting is, yet while getting gaslighted by this person, it was sort of a thing where you had to like, Did what really happened just really happen? And they're like, no, it didn't happen. You're like, but I just saw, right? Like, I see it with my own eyes. I see you. They're like, no, listen to me, not your intuition. So very nasty energy is what I will call it, right? Does that mean that this person can't change? No, but I feel like that goes along with this sort of Seven of Swords and the Magician energy. This I promise I will change. This could be, you know, something that this person has said many of times, right? That they try to stress to people many of times. And because of that innocent quality within them, maybe they're younger than you. There's something about this person where they're able to trick people, right? Into buying into the innocence within them, or buying into the guilt tripping, buying into something lesser than what they're actually putting down, not really wanting to attach the punishment to the crimes. So they're being able to get away with a lot, not just with you. This is like across the board. And I feel like that's all changing. Now, what they're also saying is this listen card, like I said, definitely forewarnings from the divine, like warning this person that they need to back up off of you, that you are protected, that this is not a smart move. It's not smart for them to move this way with you. It's not smart for them to continue on this way. Does that mean that they are going to be rid of all of the karmic energy that they have kind of transpired because of some of the things that they did to you? No, but Spirit was sort of giving them a forewarning to like get out while you can. You're still going to have to pay for your transgressions, but I promise you, you don't want to take it as far as what they could kind of feel in this person's energy, what they were trying to do with you, you guys. Okay. I feel like this person planned the Ten of Swords for you. They like to defeat, right? Conquer someone's mental space, conquer someone's thoughts, right? To where you would be more willing to ignore lessons that you have learned or ignore your spiritual nudges. Okay. Pretend you don't see what it is that you actually fucking see and hear and notice them doing. Even things that they try to hide from you. I feel like you've been able to figure those things out as well, but there's still this questioning about whether or not you're doing too much, whether or not like you are putting 20 on 10. Am I being too, you know, too harsh, right? Too savage? Like, should I, you know, give them another opportunity? Is this just a one-off situation? Is it an isolated incident, right? All of those kind of questions or things that would kind of come in and cloud your judgment. They would much rather you listen to them, right? Replace your intuition with them. Let them be your sounding board sort of energy. And they've been warned, right? So this is why I don't have any sympathy for this person and the lessons that they are now encountering. They did not listen, of course not. There's also some very poignant ancestors here that we're able to see, right? 10 steps ahead. So I feel like for some of you, you might feel like you experienced the Ten of Swords with this person. So that's betrayal. That could be cheating. That could be like, you know, just feeling like somebody really got the best of you, giving them multiple opportunities just for them to stab you every single time, like multiple cycles. 10 is the end. What they are stating is that is also an optical illusion. Don't lie to yourself because it could have been a lot worse. You actually have protection. Okay, so you're being protected. There is a spiritual protection surrounding you that has prevented this person from really doing what they want to do. So this person likes to get people encapsulated mentally, right? Emotionally is okay, but if they can get you mentally, that's like the creme de la creme. So I do get that this person is experiencing a Ten of Swords themselves. That is what they had planned for you, and it is what they are getting. With the King of Swords here, I feel like this has either happened or it will happen, right? They want to come in and have this conversation with you, gaslight you pretty much, right? I promise to change. You know, you were right. What you were saying was true. What you were telling me was true. And all of that is the case. That is the case. Everything that you were kind of warning this person about, because for some of you, you outright told them, be careful with me. Like, you know, people who kind of cross me, I haven't seen good things happen for them in their lives, right? I'm just forewarning you. Did they listen? No. Because they always get away with their bullshit, right? They always get away with it. So this is somebody who has accumulated a lot of karmic debt, is what I will have to say, you guys, right? The Magician, along with the Seven of Swords, this is somebody who lies about everything. This is somebody who will rob Peter to pay Paul. This is someone who will step on people to get where they need to go. This is someone who will say whatever they need to say. They'll lie on applications. They will, you know, lie about their family. They will lie. It's just like this thing. This is just them energetically. Yeah, to get ahead, it's always an underlining deceit, very deceptive energy within this person. And they're able to get away with it because of their appearance, how they look. It could be their charisma. It could be how they talk. Maybe they did like go, you know, all the way through school, something to that effect, right? That's just one example. There's something specific about this person that makes people listen to them, that makes people believe them, that makes people want to believe them. I love the way you lie, right? It makes people like want to buy into the lie. It just feels better, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, so this person accumulates friendships. They accumulate people. They accumulate resources. They do look at people as resourceful, a resource. Cups are normally a signifier of emotions, of love. They do have people who love them, but they're loving a lie, right? So this is somebody who you don't really know who this person is. I don't really know who this person is. None of us do. In fact, I will even stretch a little further to say that they don't even know who the fuck they are. This Three of Cups is a signifier that this person could be a water sign for some of you, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I don't get that very greatly. I get more air than anything. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, lots of air here. Swords everywhere. So they might have they might really be a wordsmith. They may have a way with words. It just makes you want to believe them. A finesser. Yeah, the great finesser. So this person's priority, of course, at the top of their list is their happiness. That's what the Three of Cups signifies, okay? Happiness. They get to their happiness by way of lying their way into friendships, relationships, right? Connectivity. They're very creative in their lives. They're very creative in the way that they move. And it's hard to pin them down. It is hard to catch this one. We have the Ten of Wands. So this is why I feel like this Three of Cups doesn't have such a positive connotation as it would in any other spread. A burdensome person, right? They become a liability rather than an asset when they take on friendships or any kind of relationships. I might even stretch to say that this person doesn't really deem themselves to have any close relationships, any close friends, even though they may lie to people about the closeness. Because what other way would they get people to trust them? Of course they have to lie about that. Of course they do. Wow. So now we have them getting to the point of burnout. But I feel like what I feel more notably is this sense of deceptive energy being drained from them, right? It's sort of like losing a superpower or some shit. That's really what it's like. That's the image that I'm getting, right? It's not somebody who's like crying about being done wrong because they're such a great person. This person does know about their deceptive ways. It's been very beneficial for them all this time. This is somebody who is forced into some form of defeat. And it's like as they're laying down, the way I'm seeing these swords in the Ten of Swords card is sort of like IVs. I'm sorry, right? Being stuck into this person and draining their superpowers. That's what they feel like. Their mojo is gone. Their superpowers are missing, right? So they're not really able to finesse people the way that they used to. The attraction to what they're saying is not really there. They may be really experiencing a hard time getting certain resources now, right? I feel like everybody is catching on to this person simultaneously. I may even stretch to say that this person might not feel like they have family, or they've just crossed everybody in their family. So I just really wonder where this comes from. You know what I mean? This person always is in conflict with themselves as a person. They always feel like they have to fool people. So it really speaks to their own knowledge of self-worth to feel like you have to fool people into gaining their trust. They don't think very highly of themselves. Okay. Yeah, this person's energy is showing up as if they do not trick people, if they do not show up as this, you know, fun, free, loving butterfly floating around, right? A very innocent quality. This is the voice that they're giving to me, okay? Someone who, you know, is all about love, and someone who just wants peace, world peace, someone who is tranquil, someone who might even use certain spiritual language. It is a gaslight. It is to get you to look at this rather than this, because the motive behind that behavior is not pure. It's not real. Okay. It's fake. It's fraudulent. Okay. In fact, this person hasn't meditated probably a day in their life. They don't know shit about this. So you think you're going to come up and try and trick the divine? I don't really know why people do stuff like that. It's weird. And now you want sympathy or empathy, or what the fuck do you want? Like, that's what we're trying to figure out here. Why are you here? Who sent for you? We didn't. We sure enough didn't. It's the experience of loss, and now this experience of betrayal. Now, their idea of betrayal is it didn't work. I always get my way. Now you are talking up to me. You. They talking about you. Calling me out. Standing 10 toes down on what it is that you're saying, when I'm telling you to listen to what I'm saying and not listening to what your mind might be telling you or what the divine might be telling you. You're crazy. If you let a person call you crazy enough, you might start to believe that you're crazy. You are not fucking crazy. Okay, see? Right? It's the energy of somebody wanting to send you round and round and round, a merry-go-round in your mind, the brain, going through a cycle of anxiety, mental anguish, right? Now, I feel as though this is somebody, like I said, they pretend to have some form of a spiritual connection, okay? Some form of, I just keep getting a very zen quality about themselves, and that could be very specific. It could just be that innocent quality, something that gets people to believe the lie, gets people to buy in, invest into this foolery. That's what it is, right? And those are the seeds that they planted. Seven of Swords, the Magician, crossing. So it's like they pretend like they don't know the power of manifestation and what the reverse of that might be. They pretend like they don't know that karma can go both ways, right? Like they pretend like they don't know, but they use it to their benefit as a lie. All a lie. And now that you've planted those seeds, now I'm talking to your person. Don't understand why you didn't think that you would be drained of this quote unquote superpower. That was also false, fictitious. It was fake. Remember? You made it up. You made it all up. So why did you think that it would last forever? Delulu. Don't fall for this shit. Ace of Cups. King of Cups. And what do you know? Their best friend, confusion. So they are coming back with a vengeance here, okay? They feel like you want to be starting something. Sorry. No jokes. I am not joking. This is not a fucking joke, okay? They feel like you want to be starting something, right? Because you could be one of the first ones that was like, I'm not taking this bullshit no more. Fuck you, your empty offers, you no good, nothing ass bitch. No, this That's King of Swords, right? In the reverse, it gets even more lethal than that, okay? You kind of opened up Pandora's box, and it could have been a trickle down from you to others that they also have been trying to give empty offers to, right? Lies to, selling pipe dreams to. It's like, yeah, your little innocent face is not going to work anymore, right? Like your good looks are not going to get you by anymore, you fucking liar. You liar. We're all out of here. Fuck you and everything you stand for, ho, which is nothing. You don't even know who you are, bitch. Now I'm telling them off. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like they're getting this from all angles. People like kind of calling them out on their shit. And for this type of person, like not listening to what they're saying, meaning their lies, and calling them out on their shit is kryptonite, bitch. Kryptonite. And then don't double down and tell them what you know you're actually worth. That's even worse. Worse. And then if you just want to go ahead and throw some salt on them wounds, right? Throw a little vinegar, throw a little alcohol on you, slicing and dicing this motherfucker up with your tongue. Without a word. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Without a word. So this is already transpired, or it will be. It will be. I feel like you are just, there are some things that you just cannot unsee. You've gotten like severe clarity about the character that you've been dealing with, about who this person actually is. You can't unsee it. The facts are the facts, okay? And after dealing with a liar, it can sometimes be hard to decipher what's fictional and what's not, especially when we're talking about a gaslighter, right? Gaslight is a lie. That is somebody, okay, so for those of you who don't know that terminology, they are wanting me to, it's when somebody denies your reality, something that you know to be reality, something that you see right before your eyes. Okay, so an example of that could be if you catch this person in a lie, they will outright say, no, I didn't. I didn't lie. The only reason I told you that is because I didn't want to hurt your feelings. That's a fucking gaslight. So it's a lie. It's a lie then, right? Is it a lie or not? No, not a lie. It's something that I told you so that I wouldn't hurt your feelings. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of my face with this, get from me with this. Get from me with this. And you go about your life, who knows how old this person is, right? They're only just now coming to a karmic head is the phrase that they're using, right? Where these lessons are all piled up. And yeah, 10 of Swords is what you get. This was not a superpower. This was a super fucking lie, bitch. A lie. A liar. It was never gonna last forever. Especially when you start lying on the divine. Like, I just don't understand what your end game was here. Huh? You're just not really smart. My guy? My girl. It's giving dumb. It's giving you ain't really read that much. You know, your comprehension skills lacking. Sorry. Fine, they telling me to stop cutting up like that. You like, now girl, you just said less than 30 minutes ago that this person went through school all the way. That don't mean shit. We got doctorates out here. People who got doctorates. Dumb than a motherfucker. Dumb than a doornail. You book smart, street smart. Common sense is not so common. I don't care how far you went in school, bitch. If you thought a lie was going to last forever, you dumb. Now, yeah, we do have great frustration. And now here they come, right? They're going to suck up to you in order to get you to be a sucker for them. And then their best friend shows up once again. Can't make it. You cannot make it up. This is an agent of chaos and confusion. That's it. That's all. Now, I do feel like you have accumulated some level of balance, right? Through your own clarity, through your getting your own answers, or just doing away with this even without all the answers, right? The anxiety was enough for you to get the fuck out of here. Now, when it comes to Aquarians, right, we're very analytical. We're very smart, okay? Logical. Now, this person would try to make you think that you're not, right? If you listen to them, this would be somebody who will try to dumb you down. This would be somebody who will try to tell you that you are not as smart as them, or try to be very argumentative, right? This could have been a very disagreeable person. When you telling them facts, you spitting facts, because you are a fact spitter, okay? You know a lot about a lot. Random shit. That grinds this motherfucker's gears, because then it's like, oh, you think you badass, huh? What you just say to me? What? Say what now? Like, who even knows that? That's so weird to know these random ass Snapple facts, bitch. And it's like, yeah, but I could go on Jeopardy, bitch. Can you? Can you? So you could have garnered a level of balance, right? To some extent. You just kind of took the L. That is where I was going with that whole notion. I'm like, what the fuck? Where was I getting at? Right? This person not wanting you to be smart, right? It makes them very skeptical. And it's something that they notice very early on in the connection, okay? So there could have been gaslighting in that area as well. But as Aquarians, that's what I was saying, to be such a truth seeker, right? We fall down rabbit holes all the time. We just know a lot about a lot because of our genuine intrigue and interest in all things in the whole entire world. Pick your potion. You know what I mean? Pick your vice, right? Mine would be tarot and astrology, you know, and it just goes on and 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 on, right? You will really surprise people if you tell them all of the shit that you know about, all of the shit that you've dabbled into, some of your hobbies, some things that you could possibly do very, very well, right? Master and jack of all trades. That's an Aquarian, okay? So it could have been very difficult to release yourself from this because of the confusion. It's like trying to connect the dots. I'm going to leave, Spirit. I promise you. I promise you I'm out this bitch. I'm leaving this bitch. I'm leaving her. I am leaving him. I am done with him. I will not let them stab me again. I will not deal with this shit no more. I see the light. I see everything. But I just want to know why. Right? Can you just show me where? Just give me the full-blown clarity. They're like, yeah, not till you get out of here. Not till you leave. Closure? Closure for what? What you need closure for? Fuck them. They have something better. And it's not really until you release this need to kind of get all of the answers, because they will never be there. This person is not going to give you the closure you're seeking. This person is not going to tell you the truth. This person is not, they're not here for your clarity. They're not here for that. That does nothing for them. So holding on to this just for the sake of wanting the information, the truth, is counterproductive, guys, okay? And it's giving this person open space and opportunity to come in with whatever the fuck it is they're trying to do with you. They did not succeed. And I'm not saying that they will, but do we really want to give them this much leeway to your energy? There's no reason to wait. Now we'll have new love in the extended, because we do have this soulmate card that popped up, right? I don't believe in the phrase perfect, right? So perfect relationship, perfect match, even though that's what it states. This is about soulmates. This is about feeling like you found your ace boon coon, right? Feeling like you found your homie, lover, friend, like somebody who fits way better than you could have ever expected. It's way more than what you would have even asked for, thought that you could have in a partnership, right? That can't come until this is gone, right? And this person is not going away without a fight. I will just say that, okay? Because you have created like this domino effect with everybody in their life. It's about 10 different people that they're kind of no longer able to pull from, suck from, garner resources from, which is how they view their connections, their relationships. That's how they look at people. What can I get from you? So let's jump over to the extended, okay? I do want to know if there have been any significant changes with this older person. I see all the lessons. I see all the energy of karma. I want the details on that. Yeah. What the fuck is going to happen to them? I want to know. Okay, you telling Aquarius what they need to do? Got it. Okay, we really going to get down and do the work that we need to do in order to get on our direct path, our correct path. I'm not saying that it won't be with this old person or not. You know, I have to look, but I want to know what's going to happen to them. I don't care. They like, why you want to know? Cause I just do. How will they pay for this shit? What are the karmic lessons that they must face? They've accumulated so very much of them. What does it look like? Okay, I just want to know, right? Let's see what their next steps are going to be, all right? As well as their intentions behind those next steps, so you could be prepared, okay? We just want you to be prepared. Stay 10 steps ahead of someone like this, right? They're very slippery, this one. It's hard to really catch where they're going to go next. Let's also see what the best possible outcome is, whether you decide to re-engage this or go in the opposite direction, okay? It doesn't matter. I will not judge. I want to see, okay? Let's also see what subconscious blockages might still be keeping you visible to toxic energies, okay? Should this person be someone who is still resonating in the same toxic frequency and has not transformed, then why the fuck are they here? That's what that's going to let us know, okay? And how to release those blocks, okay? Let's also see who's coming in. The good, only the new. Who is this soulmate coming towards you? What's the vibe like between the two of you? Why the fuck are they single? Why? What's the most attractive quality about this individual? Okay. Are there any warning signs that you need to know about? Any toxic traits, right? Any bitter exes, bitter baby mamas, bitter baby daddies, any BBBs that we need to know about? Yeah, we'll look into that. Let's also see what the potential is for things to go all the way, okay? We will look at some time frames for both old and new, when you can expect those energies to resurface or to come about. And then I do want to throw in a little, you know, a little spy question, okay? I want to see what will be the exact sign from the divine and spirit to signify when you've met your divine counterpart, okay? I want to know. I'm nosy. Y'all know I'm nosy, okay? What do you need to look for? Your person. What is that sign or synchronicity that they're going to give to you, okay? Lastly, we will get advice, okay? And this has become a favorite and a regular to our extendeds. I'll give you the floor to ask a couple questions in an Ask the Universe read where I'll use this deck, but I will have more instructions for that over in the extended, okay? So without further ado, guys, please click the like button. Don't forget, click the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'm going to put the link for the extended reading down below in the description box. I know I'm going to see y'all over there. Let's dig in. Okay, let's spy. Let's go.